On the last episode of Jumping to Conclusions with Josephus, the Pax Romana began in 27 BCE, and growing tension between the Jewish people and the Romans continued to increase. The Posca was spilled regarding Herod the Great's messy family tree. Herod the Great died in 3 BCE, and then, a few generations later, Herod's great-granddaughter Berenice ends up carrying out an incestuous relationship with her brother Herod Agrippa II, who was the 8th and last ruler of the Herodian dynasty. In short, Berenice was a wild great-grandchild.
I knew she was my sister, but a guy has needs, what can I say? It had to be done.
When Herod Agrippa II dies, the transition of the dynasty from a tetrarchy to a Roman province brings tension between the Jewish and the Romans. Religious tolerance in Rome was normal, and Rome allowed its diverse peoples to practice their own religions as long as they also made offerings and tribute to Roman gods. But Jews and Christians refused because of their strong belief in only one God.
But we only believe in one God. What are you doing?
The Romans began to discriminate against Jews by using violent methods like stoning them, destroying Jewish places of worship, and other microaggressions. This led to the Great Revolt in 66 CE.
You love Jesus.
Why, hello there. I'm the manager at Pick Pictures. I'd just like to say that today I was reviewing some of the footage and was shocked to find that some of our actors and our script writers wrote the Torah as a book when it indeed is a scroll. Anytime the Torah is mentioned or shown in this film, please make sure that we mean for it to be a scroll, not a book. Our apologies again.
What's this? A Torah? Not in my good Roman city.
It all started when I was just reading my Torah. And he just came up to me, took my book, and threw it on the floor. How would you feel? The abuse of books, of the holy book. Do you feel me? I felt disrespected.
So this one time, some Roman soldier comes up, tells me, "Oh, you love Jesus," and then just shoves me away and then runs away laughing.
And how did that make you feel?
Angry, of course. Irritated, mostly. Wanting revenge? That's a stretch, but I say yes.
So I'm just sitting there, going about my day, and I see this Jewish person pull out a Torah. And I went, "Excuse me, not in my good Roman city," and I just threw it on the floor. All these Jewish and Christian people won't pay tribute to our gods, so they think they can still be over here. This is gonna stop. One day, they're gonna snap, and that's the Posca.
This episode. Soldiers, who were meant to keep peace throughout the city, let their personal feelings get in the way. One soldier even pulled back his toga, exposing himself to the Jews, offending them greatly.
So can you tell us about what you're writing?
It's about the wars of the Jews, more specifically the war that's been pretty much started by this mooning.
Let me spill the Pasco for you guys. I was just sitting there, talking to my friends, having a good time. And this random person just walks up to us and moons us. Like, who does that? What type of person has the audacity to moon us? The three of us. The disrespect. The disrespect.
Oh, sorry, didn't know you were recording. So I was just sitting there outside, talking to some people, writing about my book, and then some random soldier comes up and decides to pull down their toga and moon us. Do you know how humiliating, how enraging that feels?
The Jews felt threatened by the reinforcements in place by Cumanus, the Roman procurator, and decided to flee the city in big disorganized clusters, trampling over each other, leading to the death of nearly 30,000 people.